Question: why are porn stars horrible at acting? Let's see. Most are young. It's rare to see porn performers in their 50s or 60s, and so the veteran performers who might have acquired exceptional acting skills have long since left the business by the time they actually become good at their craft. They can't start as children. Many of the better Hollywood performers began as child performers and have honed their craft since a young age. For obvious legal and moral reasons, child performers are never going to be allowed in legitimate productions, and so performers have to start off in their late teens at the earliest. Most of their training is on the job. If you have watched more than a single porn production, you'll notice that many performers look directly at the camera, especially in scenes where that is not required. They also look at the cameraman, the sound person, and even the director, rather than completely concentrating upon what they are doing. It's not as if the performers get the hours, days or weeks to read a script, learn their lines and their remarks, and then get a table read or two to go over the material. Most of porn acting is doing what needs to be done during the filming, and ad-libbing when necessary. The majority work with limited or no scripts. There are very few full-length porno films made these days, and so the actors repeat the few lines that they have been given, and then simply go to work performing the various sex acts for which they are being paid. There's little to act beyond doing what you are directed to do by the production's director, or what needs to be ad-libbed during the heat of the moment. The money isn't good enough to attract the better performers. While it can be a lucrative business for a lucky few, most porn performers almost certainly earn more money off-screen than they do on. If you have attended a famous school like Juilliard or the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London, and you are attractive enough or endowed enough to make a go of it in porn, you certainly aren't going to be interested in performing the dozens, or even hundreds, of short films and clips that would be required, especially since the money isn't that good. Commercials, walk-on roles in television and film productions, and even business training films all pay far better, for far less effort, than porn does, and so most strong actors eschew it. Basically, porn is seeking a never-ending supply of young performers, most of whom leave the business before they ever get good at their craft. The few who don't, usually find themselves earning less money the longer that they remain, as years of experience aren't viewed as being an asset in that portion of the entertainment business.